everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about what is manpower planning, why it's important, 5 steps of manpower planning, and finally we'll discuss about example with exercise. So what is manpower planning? Manpower planning means planning about manpower within an organization. So it includes how many employees required, what about the CTC of each employee, what about the department allocation, what skills we need, what job location they should be, then what experience we need. So everything we have to decide when we do the manpower planning. Now if someone asks about what is manpower planning, then you can tell putting right people in the right role at the right time. This is called a manpower planning, and it's a foundation of every successful organization. Now let's talk about benefit of manpower planning. So it helps to decide right number of people at the right time, improve work efficiency, then complete project on time, and it save cost also if you do manpower planning properly. Now let's talk about 5 steps of manpower planning. First, we have to understand current workforce. So how many employees have, what are the skills they have. For example, ABC company has 50 employees. So out of 50, 20 is sales department, 15 is marketing department, and 15 is operation department. So we have to analyze current capacity of manpower and what skills they have. Now let's talk about forecast future demand. So here we have to predict how many employee we need based on the future demand or based on the workload. For example, a company plans to expand a new branch to a new city next year. So for that, they have to recruit 10 new sales employee and 5 new customer support they need. So hiring is based on the future growth. Now let's talk about identify gaps. So here we need to check current employees along with the future demand. For example, ABC company has a current employee 30 employees, but they need extra employees in future to expand their business. So if they have a 40 requirement, so what will be the gap? 10 employees shortage. So 10 employees they have to recruit. So first they have to identify the gap and then they decide. Now let's talk about 4-step develop a action plan. So here company has to decide what are the steps they should take to meet the future demand. Let's take one example. Company need 5 more employees. So what are the things they can do? That they can hire 3 new employees from external source and train to existing employees to meet their expectation. And within 1 month they can complete the task. If they do the manpower planning properly, then they can fill the gap within 1 month. Now let's talk about implementation. So once they make a plan, then they will going to implement. So hire 3 employee and train 2 employees. So everything is completed. Now monitor. They have to do appraisal also. They have to do the review also once they complete the hiring and training part. So and if result are not good, then they can make a change. Now let's talk about calculation. How to calculate manpower planning. So this is the basic formula. Number of employees required equal to total work divided output of per employee. Output means working capacity of one employee. Now I'll take one example here. So total production required 1000. So total work how much? 1000, and output per employee. So one employee can produce 100. So how to find out the number of employees required? So here what I'll do, 1000 will be total work divided per employee how much they can do, 100 units, so 100. Okay, so this is the output of per employee. So 10 employee I need to complete this task, 1000 unit. Okay, so this is a simple calculation. Then I'll go to the next one. Total work 200 hours. One employee can work 8 hours per day. So I need to find out per day how many employees I need to complete this 200 tasks. So again, total 200 divided 8 hours per employee can do 8 hours. Okay, so 25 people I need this task, 200 hours task complete 1 day. But I want to complete this task 5 days. So how to find out employee? Again, I'll do calculation. So 25 means 1 day I need 25 people to complete this task. So 25 I just took equal to 25 people for 1 day. Then 5 days how many? So 5. Okay. So 5 people I need to complete this 200 hours task. So hope you understand how to calculate manpower planning, and if you find this video useful, you can like and subscribe our YouTube channel.